Steph.
And I'm Joel.
And welcome to Framed
Canvas Cuff
and Other Stuffs.
Season 2, baby.
Woo!
We're back. Enjoy the episode. I'm taking thirst.
I feel like I want to be like, bonjour. Just the whole time. Bonjour.
Thank God you're here. Where have you been, bitch?
Could you imagine if I came back and I just, not ironically, just was like, how do you say?
I would get up and leave and be like, you get yourself together. You don't have an accent.
Agua gas. Also, why are all of the drink bottle lids attached to the drink bottles over there?
So, I've heard about this.
Yeah.
I don't have an answer, but I have heard about. And do you know what pisses me off about them?
Yeah.
They've got little thin caps.
Yes.
The caps need to be thicker.
Yes, because
you're like,
you know what? As soon as you do this, water everywhere.
yeah.
Guys, you need to get it together.
Yeah. There'd be some reason.
Yeah.
Someone in the audience is saying recycling. I don't know.
Someone's yelling in
yeah.
the car, recycling, you idiots.
Probably that.
Welcome
back.
Thank you. Welcome back to you too.
Oh, no, we've had a little hiatus. I don't think we told people how long we were going for. I think we just kind of
went, we're done.
I think you said 2 weeks at one point.
And then I was like, bye. It's probably longer than that.
You know what? We don't have people.
We are our own boss.
Yeah, if we need to take a vacation to Europe
we got
unannounced, we just do it.
By the time we left, I was in pure burnout and I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I was like so done with everything.
So if we disappear for little spouts at a time.
Steph's done.
Or maybe I'm done. Maybe we just need a break.
So, until we get sponsors, that's fine.
I honestly don't think we've had one comment being like, where are you guys?
You know what? Stop with your comments. Leave me be. I needed a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Welcome back from your Euro trip.
Euro holiday.
Yay.
It was delightful.
Mm-hmm. Give me a, what do you call it? Your petals and your thorns.
Rose and my thorns.
Rose and your thorns. Start with your thorns.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, no, start with your petals.
Maybe I'll do a couple of each.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Thorn is Italy was sweltering hot.
Yes. We were seeing it in the news over here.
Oh, such a sweaty girl.
Yeah.
It's different. They were like, oh, you're used to it. Like Australia, it gets to 40, 45.
No, it's
different. You're in an oven there.
Yeah.
Everything is stone. Everything is tall.
You're in a giant kiln.
Yes. I was in a giant kiln and I don't deal with heat at the best of times.
No.
So when I'm in a place that I don't really know.
Doesn't matter how gorgeous it is, how amazing and historic and whatever. Look, put me in the lost city of Atlantis. If it's hot,
I can't.
I don't care where I am.
So
I'm not enjoying it.
Obviously, we went at a certain time of we probably could have gone a little bit earlier or later to avoid that heat wave.
Yeah.
But we were over there because we had bought tickets to see Oasis. So we had to be in London at a certain time. So that was a pretty big thorn. I was just hot. But it's your holidays, so it's not like I was working.
You're not like
Peaks, petals. Oasis was a big one. Obviously, we went for that.
Yes.
We were at the
one that
where
the thing
someone
happened.
died. Yeah. So
I was gonna message you, and then I'm like, I'm gonna ask her on the podcast. No, sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's terrible.
Yeah. So it was strange because we didn't find out till the next day, and people messaged us saying, "Were you at the concert or the gig that had some?"
The guy fell.
A guy fell from the seated area, and we were there. Because we were in the pit, so it took us ages to get out. And even when you're walking from Wembley, everyone's trying to get on the tube. So you kind of stagger for hours to get on the tube.
Yeah.
And no one was talking about it. So
what part of the concert did it happen?
I think it happened right at the end around when the fireworks happened.
Okay. So people are really heavily distracted.
Yeah.
And then they're kind of shuffling around, figuring out how they're going to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So a really horrible thing to happen. But we didn't know. didn't hear anything about it until the next day.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like
I
you
guess it's better than slipping in the shower. You're at
yeah,
a
you're at a
Oasis concert.
Oasis
He was probably having the time of his life.
I hope he really had the best time.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it was the craziest crowd I've ever been in for a concert.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever feel the energy of a crowd like that.
What was the
ever.
vibe of the two brothers on stage?
They
Famously
fight.
bickering forever.
Yeah. They were fine. Like they don't really talk at all. It was just kind of more like song, a little bit of banter with the crowd, song, and they just kind of you couldn't really hear. It was just mainly you couldn't tell. I'm sure they're fine. I think they're
Yeah, I've seen clips of them like they do the bow or whatever at the end. I've seen like one of them having a bit of a teary and stuff like that. I think they're all good. I think one's a bit more vocal about everything than the other.
And then
I don't know if it's Liam or the other
SJ
one.
will probably be able to tell us. She'll know. Yeah, it was like the crowd was wild. I've never been because obviously the Brits are heavy drinkers. I've never been in a crowd that was so wild, out of control. Like, and I've been to a few festivals. Nothing compares to that.
Because it's probably going to be the people's only time ever being able to see Oasis.
Yeah. So obviously Oasis has been on hiatus for a very long time. Everyone's energy is like out of control, like excited. It was really cool. Right before they came on, they had the guy from The Verve. He was
The Verve?
Yeah. So he played. Yeah. So he said, you're about to watch one of the best bands that's ever existed. But right before you do that, you're about to listen to one of the best songs that's ever been written. He said something like that. And all the crowd just went, wah! And he played Bittersweet Symphony.
Oh,
and
cool.
that was really cool. The whole crowd was like screaming it. It felt like, and
cool
that song,
intentions.
that song has been around our lives for so long.
Couldn't tell you a single other song the Verve do, but Bittersweet Symphony
is
those strings.
Yeah, so that was really, really cool. Seeing that at Wembley was amazing.
Yeah.
And then Oasis came on, and that like the whole crowd it was a very cool experience being in the pit for that.
Yeah.
Like, poor SJ couldn't see a thing.
Oh yeah.
So she's lucky enough. She'll
You
get
needed a periscope. It's a big tube.
Then when we got on the tube to go home, everyone was like
breaking out into Oasis songs.
Breaking out into Oasis songs. 2 women on the tube were like catatonic drunk. Their husbands were trying to get them home, and we had to give up our seats for them because they could not stand. And the men were like, "Thank you." But yeah, so that was amazing. If you ever get a chance to see a band in Wembley, I would highly recommend.
Yes.
And also because the crowd was a little bit older, less phones all the time.
Love that.
It was
Love
amazing.
That. Do you know what? I saw someone. What's her name? Camilla Cabello.
Yep.
She was in Fifth Harmony.
Cabello?
My brain. Camilla Cabello.
Yep.
Is here.
Hello.
Yeah, she's actually in. Hi guys. I was seeing video footage of her concert last night.
Yeah.
She's doing this huge dance break to one of her songs.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. Nothing. Everyone completely still. Nothing but phones.
Yeah.
It's very dystopian.
It feels strange. It was, yeah.
Makes me sad.
It does. There was another incident where I was like, oh, phones. When
Kylie wasn't like that.
I think when the audience is maybe a little bit older. Like I pulled my phone out a couple of times to film a couple of things.
Yeah.
And then that was it. My phone was away. Also, you don't want to pull your phone out because you'll drop it and lose it and never see it again.
Yeah.
But it was nice.
Yeah.
Because everyone was just there and you were like yelling these lyrics into each other's faces.
Yeah, it's a very communal.
Yeah.
Communal experience.
You've waited 13 years to see them?
Yeah.
Why not just enjoy it?
Yeah. And I truly hope that guy had the absolute best night of his life.
Yeah.
And whatever happened was quick, and wherever he is now, he is like, that's a way to go.
Yeah. I hope so. The other time where phones was really strange was when we were in Florence and we were at the Uffizi, and everyone was taking selfies with the Venus painting by Botticelli. Yeah. Yep.
Oh. I thought we were talking about Florence and the Machine for a second.
Oh.
Like with the Venus painting.
With the Venus painting. But yeah, it was like a very strange. I took a photo of all the people taking photos
Photos.
with
Yeah.
and it was like, I'll show you a photo. It
Yeah.
was because I was like, you're not you're not looking at the art. You're taking
No.
15 selfies trying to get the right lighting for you to
For
be.
you.
It was very strange and it was interesting sometimes walking through the galleries when they were super busy and you just saw people kind of take a photo, move on, take a photo, move on, which I get. You can take
But yeah.
that.
Sorry.
No,
But you're there in person witnessing the actual paint
yeah,
on the
canvas.
canvas.
Don't you want to look at
You're
it?
not going to go back and look at it on your phone. What's the point?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to.
And half the time, a lot of people who do these like videos and stuff at concerts and whatever, you film it, you maybe put it up on your Instagram stories, but you're not going back and looking at these videos.
No, and if you are, good, but I don't think you are.
No.
Yeah, it was a very. And then, so then what happened was we went early to the Uffizi and because we had booked in to do the corridor walkthrough, which you can do now, which is where the Medici walk through. So it's kind of like you have to book in a time for that because they only let a certain amount of people in. But it meant we had to go back later to see the art because we'd run out of time.
Gotcha.
So when we went back later, this is everyone trying to take self painting.
Oh, that's a bit bleak. Oh,
Mhm.
that's that's amazing though. And look, I'm saying this now, but if I was there,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
probably snap a photo of it. That's pretty amazing. That's a lot bigger than what I was imagining it to be.
Yeah. It's funny because before you walk into that room, we walked
Oops.
in.
I just made a sticker of the two girls who were taking the
Sorry,
photo.
gals.
I know. I'm so bad with phones.
Oh dear. But we were in there's another painting in the room before, which is another one by him, and it's called Spring.
Mm.
And I think that's the better of the two.
But
And
it's not the
it's not as
famous one. So you got to go and
So I actually got to look at it.
yeah.
But when we went back later in the day, it was amazing. My one tip is if you are going to an art gallery, go on a guided tour.
Yes.
You get so much more out of it. And the second thing is go in the afternoon because all of the, I guess, tours have probably come through. Everyone's over it or they've gone on to the next thing.
Or when it's closed, sneak in through a window.
Sneak in through a window and there you go. I almost thought about it for the Louvre because guess we didn't get to go to the Louvre. That was another thorn. Another thorn. But yeah, we got to see all the paintings without all the people around because it was late in the day.
Yeah.
But the Louvre was fully booked out. And the day when we went back to Paris on our way home, it was closed because it was a Tuesday. So I actually didn't get to go to the Louvre. So I have
I'm
to go
glad that
back.
Mona Lisa gets to have a little rest on a Tuesday.
Tuesday, she's just, just
there with like a strawberry lychee vape.
been a tough week. She like disrobed. She's like, fuck. But saw a lot of paintings. Saw so much art. Highly recommend doing a walking tour wherever you go as well because you'll get so much more out of it.
Yeah.
Amsterdam was beautiful. Loved it.
Isn't it just gorgeous?
It is so pretty.
Was this your first time going to Amsterdam?
For me, yes.
For you? Yep.
Yeah.
It's like a storybook, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
And like all like the dancing buildings because they're like slowly melting into the
Yes, because of the ground not being stable. So they're all a bit wonky. It's like something out of a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah, it is funny.
And did you do a canal tour?
Yeah.
So on the canal tour, did they tell you how they managed to like get stuff to the top floors of these?
Yes.
They have to like crane them in.
With the hook on the building.
Hook on the building, or like they'd have to make a hole in the roof of the building to like put a piano in there.
Yeah, or sometimes, and that's why
because it's so narrow and
love
wonky.
IKEA over there because it's
flat packed.
Flat packed.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah.
I know because these buildings you can't get anything up the stairs.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Oh, I love Amsterdam.
And do you know why they're all built so thin and tall?
Yes. I know I was told.
Okay.
Tell me.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
It was for tax reasons because if you had you could build up and get taxed less because of the amount of ground you took over.
Yes, that's right.
And it was kind of like, so if you saw a bigger house, they were like super rich if it was wider, but everyone built up.
Smaller, but up.
Because then they wouldn't be taxed less.
Yeah.
Genius.
Oh.
Or I think how many bikes did they pull out of the canal every year? It's
Did
something
you see the claw machine taking the bikes out of the
they
canal?
did.
Yeah.
And they're just like kind of just like
Yeah.
fishing and it's crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy.
What a job. When I remember being there being like, I want to be the claw machine guy who gets to go through the canal and pick everything up with the big claw.
Yeah. Well,
The things you would see.
the things that you pull up and be like accidentally, I'm like,
I'm
just gonna put that back.
drop that back in.
I don't want to deal with that today. I'll come back on the next round.
Did you see the red light district?
We walked through it briefly during the day, but we didn't actually go through at night. So we didn't really see. We saw one sad lady.
Yeah, the day players.
The day she was just like, she was literally just like doing her nails.
Yeah,
she was like, I'm pretty over this.
Yeah.
So I was like, fair call.
She's got the day shift.
Yeah, she's like, what have I done?
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't
Dusk is the perfect time to see the ladies in the windows. That's the real cream of the crop. And they look like they're enjoying it. They're having a good time. They're like tapping on the windows with their acrylics.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was
so
nice.
many of them too.
Yeah, there was a lot of windows, that's for sure.
And it's really pretty because like you're walking down these streets and then there's just these like glowing red windows in the building. And ladies being like, yoo-hoo.
Joe.
Yeah.
Like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
But I'm like, oh, not for me, but good for
good
you.
for you. You go, sister.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was interesting. It was a very interesting. Also, something that I kind of sometimes when you don't put two and two together and then you see stuff and you're like, oh my god, is you know how a while ago there was that trend online that everyone was like, men think about the Roman Empire all the time.
Yes.
So we went to Pompeii because I wanted to see.
Yes. Did you check your shoes when you left? No rocks left?
I was going to play prank and like give you a rock. And then I was like, no, I can't do it to him. But so no rocks were taken. We went to Pompeii. I got to see the first depiction of a cult fresco, which I was like, that was the reason we went there.
Mm-hmm.
But we went on this tour and our tour guide was amazing. And I kind of now understand why men think about the Roman Empire all the time because the stuff they were doing back then is not dissimilar to like how we live now. It's like everything formed back then so long ago. Like fast food.
Oh.
Like fast food was like a thing back then. Like they had these little fast food restaurants and you take it away and like how they would put like the pipes to put water through the city. Like mind you, they
all
were
like
lead
early
pipes.
engineering.
It's all engineering and a way of living. So many brothels, obviously.
Yeah.
Interestingly, sex work was legal, but gambling wasn't.
Okay.
So that was an interesting kind of
How it should be.
Yeah.
I say.
You know what?
Yeah.
Bring it back. But it was you would see that like in the back of some of these like takeaway joints, there'd be like a speakeasy for gambling. Like so that was interesting.
Bags of gold coins. Stuff. I don't know what money they used to have.
I don't know. Probably some kind of little
bag
gold.
A bag of herbs.
Got to see the bathhouses. So
yes.
Where they
Did you see those tiles of the little dicks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which was good luck.
Oh.
That's why they were everywhere. It was like I guess dicks weren't seen as like they were seen as dicks, but it was more dicks weren't seen as dicks.
Quote of the season.
But they were kind of more just seen as like, oh, that's fertility, that's kind of luck.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, dicks have always brought me good luck. Actually, well, not always.
Not always, Joel. So yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, I am such a visual, like in situ learner that I don't think I put together what we were doing back in Roman times until I was there, and I was like, it all makes sense.
Did you see the people?
Yes.
The Pompeii people?
The Pompeii people?
Yeah.
I did. We saw a couple.
Were they little?
Yeah. They were a lot smaller than...
They were smaller.
Yeah. I think evolution might be happening.
Yeah.
And we get a little bit bigger every generation.
Not quick enough though. Like what's next? What's next for us? What are we going to grow?
How do we...
Wings?
I feel like some kind of breathing thing because we're going to have to breathe
Can I hurry up? I want to see. And who gets the first one?
Maybe someone who's born today. I don't know. I didn't go to school for math.
Yeah.
I was blown away by the art in Florence and pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
In Amsterdam especially as well. We saw a lot of good stuff there. A lot of
Where,
religious.
where did you go in Amsterdam? Did you go to?
We went to the the big one, the
Yeah.
Richard Rijks.
Yes.
Rijks.
And then in that whole area where the Rijks is, there's
Yep.
like other kind of galleries
So-
beyond that. Did you go to the one that's the house?
The Moco.
I went there. Yeah.
Okay. I have thoughts and feelings about Moco because we went there and we went to the one in London.
Oh, there's two.
There's two now. They're popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
Started in Amsterdam because I had to look it up afterwards.
Too small, too crowded.
And just poorly set out.
Yep. I agree.
I'm sorry.
100%.
Like,
An
why,
entire room with one picture in there.
why am I looking at an Andy Warhol, but there's a pole in the middle of the room?
Yes.
And I can't see it
Andy
in one
Warhol. I agree. And it was expensive.
It was expensive, and the whole premise of it, and I looked it up because I was like, this has to be a tech bro. And then I was disappointed it's a woman who started it. So I was like, no. So it's tech woman. It was her like ethos was like, I want to bring these works of art to the public.
Yeah.
Well, it's very expensive and there's got to be a better way
Yeah.
to set it out.
That was the one that I went to, and like I went into a room that had all of Robbie Williams paintings.
Yes.
I'm like, oh.
It's still there.
Oh, he's still there.
Yep. He's still there. Saw it all. And I went,
I liked him.
they exist.
Yeah,
And good
yeah.
on him.
You know, I was just like pleasantly surprised.
Art is subjective.
I mean, have you seen what's his name? The actor with the big nose.
Adrian Brody.
Yes.
Yeah. That is.
His art is.
And the tech bros love that. They've been buying it like something shocking.
But it's exactly like artists like Ben Frost. It's been done a million times.
Mhm.
He's about like 15 years late to the party.
Yeah. And also, like, what's your point of view?
Yeah, I know. Like,
Just
I don't know. What is it? It's like the Statue of Liberty making out with like Ronald McDonald. Whoa.
get some. And also, why? Why did you need, like,
I think he just likes it.
it's like you can create art and not have to sell it.
Mm.
Maybe he wants, like, I don't know.
I just get the sense he's a bit of a wanker.
Yeah, I get that too.
I'm so attracted to him though. That big nose. I love a big nose.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll never be able to paint like some of those painters. And that really made me think and sit there and think, go,
Gonna be one of the greats.
I'm probably not, but I'll try.
Never know.
Never know. Who knows? But there are just times where I went, wow, there were a few pieces that I saw and I went, wow, I've got goosebumps. I feel, I like, there were some pieces where I was like, I feel like I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
Actually, like ones from so long ago, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and just the level of detail when they wouldn't have had any help or mathematics behind it. They just did it.
Yeah, it was fascinating. There was one painting where I just could not understand how they painted the fabric because it looked real.
I love it when they can paint fabric.
I know, it's such a skill set.
It really is. The backgrounds and tablecloths and natural light and stuff like that. I'm like, how did they capture that? How did they mix the colors back then to be able to capture it so perfectly?
And just like, I was like, how does it feel like I could touch that and it would feel like velvet?
Yeah.
I literally looked at this painting and I went, I cannot comprehend.
I love Dutch impressionists. Is that the really
the Dutch Golden Age,
Yes.
Dutch Baroque.
Yep.
Yep.
lady pouring bowl of cereal?
Sora.
Yeah. Oh, you did.
Did Sora.
How was the blue in it?
It was very blue. And you
Lovely.
know what? It was impressive. And everyone was taking photos of her, obviously. She was, and then the lady next to her was lady reading letter. You know, the little with
yes.
and that was also impressive.
Yep.
Less people taking photos of her though. So clearly I haven't listened to the podcast and when we spoke about her. But yeah, it was, and we saw the Night Watch, which is that big one.
Oh yes, I love this one. Yes.
So we saw that, but it's actually being restored at the moment. It's been restored since 2019. They're working on it. And it was actually fascinating to see it being restored because you could see half of the varnish had been taken off.
So they've been doing it since 2019.
Yeah. So it's like inch by like inch.
Yeah.
And it is fascinating to see. And yeah, it was an interesting thing. Yeah.
That's stunning.
It Anyway, Joel, what's been happening in your world?
Not well. I we haven't talked since I did my dance performance.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Yes, I performed in front of an audience.
Hey!
It was so much fun. It
Yeah?
was really, really good. I was petrified.
Really?
I've never felt that nervous before in my life. I don't know why. It was just a room full of family and friends.
Yep.
Everyone supporting you, cheering you on.
Oh.
But once I got out there and, the lights hit me, it was really, really, really fun.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Oh, good. And
But I'm thinking now, I'm just like, I've been doing it for a year.
yes.
I don't know if I'm going to get any better. I think I've hit my peak, which isn't that great, but I'm doing okay.
No, you have improved
But I'm like,
so much.
yes, but I've hit a moment where I'm just like, there's no more I can't get better at
That's
this.
not true.
No, it's true. It's true. Steph.
I'm
You
telling
listen to me. This is the level that I can dance, and I don't know if I can do more.
Okay, so then what are you going to do about that?
I don't know. Keep going, I guess.
I mean,
No, I'm not doing it to be
You're doing it
amazing
'cause
at
you
dance.
love
I'm
it.
doing it because,
you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it.
Good. What 2 songs did you dance to?
So it was a mashup. Of the first one was a song by, I think they're called Blaque, Blaque,
Yep.
and it was from the movie Honey.
Yep.
And it's like, even if I live alone, I'm good. Even if you're coming home, I'm good. With or without you. So then that goes into I ain't got no money. I ain't got no red
Yeah.
American Express.
Amazing.
The Timberland song.
Yep.
So yeah, it was that. It was like a medley of those two for like 3.5 minutes.
Yes.
Had my friends in the crowd. And yeah, it was lovely. It was really good.
Good. Proud of you.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
was
like
so much
this
fun.
was one of
I want to
your
do more.
I feel like it was one of those things you said at the start of this year where you're like, I've got a few things that I want to do this year, but I'm not going to tell anyone until I just do them.
Yes.
I feel like this was one of those things.
It was, yeah. It was to actually like do one of the performance courses, and there is another one happening at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to do it because I'm going to be in Japan in October. So I'll miss too many whatevers, but I'm definitely going to do it again next year.
Good.
I'm think I'm doing the most that my body can do in regards to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it into a K-pop girl group.
You know what? Don't let that dream die, though. You never know. You could be 50.
Will there be a
I'm
spot?
50.
There'll be
I can kick. I can split.
Is that Molly Shannon from SNL? Yeah, I mean, if there's a spot going in a K-pop girl group for a 35-year-old white Australian 6'1" male, then hit me up.
Sign me up.
K-pop Demon Hunter.
Oh, have you watched?
Yes,
I have not
I'm obsessed.
watched.
Obsessed.
Everyone's obsessed.
Obsessed.
Everyone keeps
It
saying
is so good. It is the best animated movie I've seen in a very long time, and the music is so addictive.
do you get used to the animation? Because when I was watching the trailer, I was like, this animation feels weird. And
Yes.
then by the end of the trailer, I was like, I'm not so weirded out by it anymore.
It's this frame rate that they do where you can literally pause it at any moment and it's a gorgeous frame. So they slow down the frame rate, and they do it with the new Spider-Man animated ones as well. It's just this new way of, and you get used to it so quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like,
It doesn't look as like smooth. It looks like,
yeah.
but it's just because so much work has been put into all these frames that there's not a single frame that's bad, if that makes sense.
Interesting. I feel like it was one of those things Netflix put on and did not realize it would be as popular as it has become.
Nah.
So everyone's watching.
I've been dancing. What else have I been doing? Oh, God, that's been about it. I'm just gearing up for my holiday.
Yes.
I'll have way more interesting stories when I come back from Japan.
Japan.
I'm just trying to think about what's happened in pop culture since you've been away as well.
Who is it that Lockie has been dressing up as on and then it's now all over my TikTok and it
Gladys.
Gladys. Who's Gladys?
Okay, so there's this movie out at the moment. It's kind of like very popular. It's called Weapons.
Yeah. What is weapons? Who is Gladys?
I guess by the time this comes out,
Spoiler alert,
Yeah.
if you haven't seen Weapons, we're about to talk about
Weapons is a fabulous mystery movie where a bunch of kids in a small town literally get up out of bed, run out the door at 12:17 a.m. and just run off into the night, and no one knows why.
it. Okay.
And the whole thing is like this mystery of like, where the hell are these kids?
Yeah.
What's happened and whatever. There's this character in this film and her name's Gladys, and she's a very peculiar woman.
Yeah.
She's got
She reminds me a bit of like Miss Frizzle.
yes, she's very Miss Frizzle. She's very campy.
Mhm.
She has a lot to do with this movie. But she's the way she talks and acts and everything, it's like so camp, and it's the gays are just gobbling it up. You would actually really like it.
Okay, so maybe
it's
I should
not
watch
that
it.
scary. It's
Okay.
more of like it's got some humor in it. It's more of a mystery, kind of like who done it, what's going on.
Okay.
It's like there's a couple of lame little jump scares in it, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
All right.
It's not a scary watch.
Okay. You know what? I will endeavor to watch it.
Yes.
That
Gladys has something to do with the like plot of the film, I guess, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
All right. Spoiler free.
Yeah.
I'll let you know my thoughts once
Yeah.
I've watched.
But I watched Bring Her Back. Guys Who Did Talk to Me.
Oh no, I don't
That's not
want to
for
see
you.
that.
No. That was heavy.
Was it good?
Yes, it was incredible.
They're
And The
really-
Shape of Water Lady was amazing in it.
They filmed that in Australia,
Adelaide.
right?
Mhm.
Mm.
Yep.
I feel like they're really churning out some good spooky
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, they are. Oh God, what else do I have? What's going
have I
on?
missed?
What have you missed?
Because I
Has anyone
really,
checked in on Katy Perry?
how's Madonna doing? Katy Perry, wasn't she? She was dating someone for a bit. I think.
Justin Trudeau, the
Yes.
Canadian Prime Minister. I don't know. I think they might have had like a little fling, and then he went to a concert.
Yeah, fair
She's
enough.
got a type. She's got like a real like kind of tall, white, brunette, blue-eyed.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else? Because one thing that
Nothing really major happened while you were away. I
I don't really go on socials when I'm on holidays. which is
No,
nice.
and that's so good.
So I feel like I'm very disconnected from all of the pop culture of the world.
I got a camera
Ooh.
to take with me to Japan,
Ooh.
and it's half Polaroid and half digital. So out its little side, you can choose to like print it off as a Polaroid. You're stuck like that for 2 hours. Steph?
Just never.
Help me.
Help me. Adams.
Yeah, so you can choose whether to get it printed off on the side, or it can just like live in the camera. And then
This is incredible.
yeah, it's
This is what I want.
It's a Fuji film Instax,
Yep.
something like that. Anywho, you can also choose the photos and just send them straight to your phone as well, or you can print it out. Print it
Future.
out.
We're living in the future.
Yeah, and they look all cool and Polaroidy, and I'm like, this is perfect for Japan.
Yes. Okay. That is incredible. I
Yeah.
want one.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's been me.
Yeah.
It's been dancing and working, just counting down to the holidays, baby.
Ooh, it's coming up.
Yeah,
I love it. It's
Yeah.
almost spooky season as well.
I know. We need to talk about what we're going to
Yeah.
do this year.
Ooh.
Mm.
I feel like you've got some thoughts, feelings brewing.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, I do.
I've really caught up on this episode.
Yeah.
Trying to think
How
of
long
what-
have we been recording for?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, that's a fair
That's a
crack,
fair
as
crack
of a catch-up episode. Yeah.
What I will say is there was a few things, like obviously going away, I was burnt out. I was feeling a bit like lackluster.
Mm.
And there was a moment while we were away, because obviously you miss your friends and family, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But there was two things I really missed when I was away. One was like being able to make art, and the second thing was doing this podcast with you. And I
Really?
felt I was like, oh, that felt really affirming and like lovely.
That's nice.
That I was like, I missed sitting down and doing this with you. So
I think I felt the same when I was in Europe last year. I remember being on the boat being on our houseboat in Amsterdam,
oh, fancy.
and being like, "Oh, I should post to the thing," and
One of those moments where when you're like life just kind of goes, you know what? Feels nice.
Yeah.
You're doing the right thing. You do it. You're on your path.
Yeah.
Keep it pushing,
And I
gal.
was kind of like, what do I do on Sundays when I'm not doing this? Like,
just looking out.
I was
the
just
window.
me like wandering around the markets, just being like,
Guess I'll buy this.
yeah,
Excuse me, sir. I got any soup
that's a
bones?
nice looking artichoke. I guess I'll buy that.
So yeah, it was.
Oh, that's
it's
nice. And I've
to be
missed doing this.
back.
It's nice to be back. Nice to be back. We just went straight into it. Feels like no time has passed.
No time has passed. For those listening, if you could jump onto Apple Podcasts and leave us a review, please.
Okay.
It helps get the word out. We do this for free.
And now you can also comment on Spotify.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yep.
So
You can leave comments underneath.
you can do that. Only nice ones, please.
Yes.
You know how we feel about
Yes.
that. And if you share things like share our reels and stuff online, get the word out, tell one person.
Yeah.
Because the more people who see us, the more we can do this.
Yeah. Share it.
Hear it. Oh. And Joel, as we always say on the podcast, I don't know if you remember us talking about you doing this, but as we always say,
Stay classy and look brassy.
whoa.
Whoa.
We do always say that. All right. Until next week.
Never forget.
Goodbye.
Bye.